So the second question of the second assignment 2b, sorry, not the second question, question B, 2b. Karen actually sold the item after 3 years for $4,750. Look, and then we might still have it here. Let's have a look. So what did we say? We said that it would have depreciated to 4,160 or 4,000-ish dollars, and she actually sold it for way more, which is good. So we now need to adjust our effective interest rate. Okay, so she actually sold it for, look, that's what, $500 more, $600 more. Oh no, reducing balance, it's 1750 more, 1750 more. Okay, so now we are literally looking for the rate. So again, whenever we do depreciation, we are using this formula here, where that's our principal. We add it by itself, and then we take away a percentage because that is our depreciation value. Okay, and we don't know that one, so we take away X. And we do this, well, actually, let's go one step back. Here we go. We put I there. That's a depreciation rate per year. Now, let's put all those things in place there, okay? So, we got paid $4,750 because we sold it. Yeah, that's a balance of our bank account. So we actually have now $4,750 because we sold the computers. And we did pay 3 years ago $6,500. That's our investment. Now we do 1 minus, and we actually don't know the I, but we do know that it's happening for 3 years. So we do to the power of 3. All of this happens on an annual basis, so we don't need to worry about I, okay? So you really want to do this? All right then. Okay, let's do it the old-fashioned way. So remember that we can imagine an X there. So let's do algebra. The opposite operation of multiplication is division. So we want I by itself. So we take away $6,500 by multiplying. Yep. So we divide that by $6,500. We don't take it away, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. And then we are left with brackets 1 minus I to the power of 3. Now we need to get rid of that 3, so we just take the third root off. And look, there are easier ways than doing this, but let's just bear with me because some of you are really fond of algebra. Okay, and then we are up to 1 minus I. So now we need to get rid of that 1 there, so we do the opposite operation, which is plus 1. So we get, oh dear, we get, let's move that up. We get the third root of, or the cubic root of that number, and we add 1, and that should be our I. And now let's just see what our calculator says. So we are doing we use that symbol, the third root of, use our fraction symbol there, 4,750 over 650. And out of we need to be out of that bracket, and then we add our 1. And that gives us, we are not out of the bracket, sorry. Weren't really out of the bracket. Here we go, now try that again. Now we are out of, it's not bracket, it's the square root, it's the root, the cube root. Here we go, so that is, what, 10%, 9.9%? Let's see if we get that using the calculator as well. So there is menu, there is finance, goes on for 3 years, happens on an annual basis. Future value is 4,750, and we make no regular payments, and we start with 6,500, and then we're solving for this one, sorry, it's a negative, and there's our interest rate, which is not quite the same because I cannot type to save my life. Okay, so whenever you get a negative value there, it tells you it is reducing balance. It's a negative interest rate. Okay, 9.927, let's have a look what we got in main, 9.927. So we get the same interest rate there, 9.927, 9.93, whatever you want to call it, okay? So 9.927 equals 9.927%. And that was that. Now let's just see what else they want to know. Let's go back here. Karen actually calculate the actual rate. We did that. Thank you very much. Depreciation based on reducing balance. 2 marks. That's all there is. Okay, it was a lot of work if you did it algebraically. Wasn't so much work if you did it using the graphics calculator. Now, is that about right? Yeah, that's about right, and that's it.